Okay, I think we should be good now. Oh, my internet. It's otherwise pretty good. Like streaming at 1080p, which probably doesn't even come through on you know, the Twitch side of things. That's just kind of how that works. But still. Okay. Now then. Continuing on here. We're going to be doing the proper thing. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The one item that I didn't really get a good look at during my showcase of each one of the items in the new DLC, the hand hook, is a very fast brutality scaling weapon that also gets a fun gimmick of being able to throw enemies against walls on the final hit of the combo. It is questionably useful, though. As always, any sort of thing that requires you to move around enemies. Persnicketyness. Sure. You know what? Whatever. All right. Start this one up one more time. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The one item that I didn't get a very good look at during the showcase of each one of the DLC items, the hand hook is a nice, fast brutality weapon that, on its final hit of the combo, throws enemies against walls. Apparently also bumping enemies around, but I don't know how useful that particular part of this gimmick is going to be. After all, usually the big problem with using any sort of movement-based items is that you're going to run up to the fact that you never really can use it on elites or bosses. So, depending on how it goes in the rest of the levels, though, I'm sure it'll probably make up for that just alone with the fact that it is a nice, fast brutality weapon. One more time. Wait, no, I actually need to restart that. How am I doing this one here? I don't know. Still trying to figure this out. A hand hook. Hand hook. Hook hand. Car door hook hand. You can just keep saying car door hook hand and make that work here. Why you never say the one? The what? Because it's supposed to be that I start on now, not one. Go ask second guy about how it works. You know, you see like countdowns on movies or plays or whatever. What was, is, will be for dinner today? Well, I made like a small taco right before this. It was just like refried beans in a shell. That was good, I suppose. Yes, taco emoji, exactly. Okay. Let's do this for real this time. Come on. We can get into what I'm having for supper later on. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The hand hook, a nice fast brutality weapon that is also all right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The hand hook, a nice fast brutality weapon that also gives you a throwing at the end of your throwing. No, let's try that again. Okay. Gotta get to this actual episode here already. Stupid persnicketyness. Man, maybe I should go see. I kind of want to go see if I can just go to Taco Bell and get them to make like the 7-layer burrito now again. If I just, it's people know how to make a 7-layer burrito. It hasn't been gone that long after all. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The hand hook, a nice fast brutality scaling weapon that. Okay, one more time. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The hand hook, a nice fast brutality scaling weapon that on the third hit of the combo will also throw enemies behind you, dealing critical damage if they hit walls, but also bumping around enemies for whatever that means. I don't know if that means that it necessarily does damage or just kind of moves them around. Either way, the most important part to note about any one of these weapons is that the issue comes in with bosses and elites never being able to be thrown. It's the same thing with the Impaler, same thing with the knockback shield. Every one of these items always is least useful against the enemies you want them to be, you really need the most advantages against. But who knows, maybe this will actually work something like the Spartan Sandals, where you can manage to actually throw some of these enemies around. But somehow I have my doubts. Either way, though, still, fast brutality scaling weapon does say that it is going to be good as soon as I get enough stats regardless, because after all, sometimes just a weapon that, you know, hits enemies for damage is all you need. Although I'm seeing right now, actually, elites do seem to be... sure. Elites do seem to be affected by that throwing. Normally with those... With weapons like that, they'll get bumped, you know, a centimeter or something in whatever direction you happen to be throwing them, and that's it. So who knows? Maybe this is the weapon that I really want to take to the Queen after all. I tried to use that with the Spartan Sandals, doing the whole kick off the edge achievement. Maybe that'll work a little bit better with this one. But regardless, I think that, you know, finding enemies that say aren't flying, I'm talking about the Watcher, of course. Not the Watcher, the Conjunctivius. Oh man, we talked so much last time about how I don't remember the names of things, and here it comes again. But everything else should be relatively good with this item. Something like the Scarecrow probably going to be hard to actually even grab any one of these enemies unless I'm trying to get some sort of freezing, stopping, stunning, whatever kind of secondary item to do that with. Or, I don't know, like, just go Concierge, Timekeeper. There's enough openings that I can probably get a few throws in. And the King, again, it would probably work best, but I want to try and take this to the Queen and see what happens. Who knows? I believe this is dropped by the pirate captains. I mean, you know, it's a hook hand. It's a Cardor hook hand, so that means pirates, right? Why are pirates always losing limbs, by the way? What's up with that? Is that just like... I know, yes, it's a very dangerous profession, but to actually be losing an entire hand? I don't know, I feel like that's... You spend most of your time at the sea. Is it more like poor nutrition or something? Causing gangrene sort of environments or something like that? Who knows? But anyway. Yeah, Taco Bell. Right, you're asking what I was going to have for dinner after this, which is, I guess, where we're going to be going with this episode now, right? Anyway, see if I can find something good. Poison wouldn't be bad if I had something that did that. But, Sata Stiletto's nice, but, you know, that's not the one I'm looking for. Just want some extra healing on stuff if I can get it. Come on. Nothing. Yes. I'll just have to make absolutely sure that I'm very aggressive when I order a specially created 7-layer burrito after this. This has nothing to do with the hook hand, you know. Progressively, more and more. Nice. These episodes are getting less and less about Dead Cells. I guess after 4.5 years, you kind of expect that to be the case, right? But still. Whatever. I'll keep this. I'm probably not even going to end up using the invisibility more often than not, but it's fine. Because they're Elden Ring bosses. Hey, Impaler, by the way. It's just talking about that weapon. This, it's like, yes, is the opposite of the Impaler, throwing behind you, but still very much has that Impaler style to it. Yeah, I guess it's true. Elden Ring bosses, if they didn't die at the end of every fight against me, because I'm so good at video games, they probably would have needed a Cardor hook hand by the end of there. It's true. It's true. Anyway, might be something fighting, bad injury, simply Marines cut off their hands as punishment. Was that a thing that was, like, commonly done back in the day? I feel like that... I just can't imagine that hey, it's got to be like injury, right? Like, you're living in pretty rough environments on the sea and everything. Infection and whatnot probably would claim plenty of body parts or something. There we go, 30. And then I was almost hoping that was going to be... Well, no, it will appear as a blood drop. I know this. I'm going to take the bone anyway. Maybe I'll just re-roll it once and see if I can get a little bit of extra healing off of this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spend too much more money on that. I just want to see if I can get something. And since I don't know how much I'm going to be getting out of the whole throwing mechanic, probably a little bit more in these next couple areas, let's just go with combo right now. Feel like that's always a very worthwhile sort of mutation to be taking. It just does. It just gives you a very big boost up in damage for non-boss encounters, of course. They cut off each other's hands to sell for Taco Bell money. Ah, yes. I mean, of course, Taco Bell needs a lot of hands. That's what they make the ground beef out of. No, please. No, I was so close to getting a lucrative Taco Bell... I was so close to getting a lucrative Taco Bell sponsorship. I've been preparing for it for years. And I just ruined it. Good job, chat. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Throw it in. Yeah. Okay, anyway. That's at least fun right now. I swear, it's just like, if there's anything that should be sponsoring me, Taco Bell or Starbucks, my line's always open. And by my line, I mean you're gonna have to contact me on, like, Twitter or something. I'm sorry. I don't have like, have a phone. I don't have, like, a business phone or email or anything. Who would want to do business with me? I tell ya. Anyway. So hit me up on Twitter. I will respond with memes, and I hope that it does still make it a binding contract regardless. Right? Am I going to be the first person to find out if memes are a legally binding way to sign a contract? I'd be honored, to be honest. Maybe I can actually go toss you into the okay, never mind. I was gonna say toss you into the thing, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, the historical Taco Bells back when they were the weird pastel colors. I mean, Taco Bell was like the first restaurant to actually include a value menu, because it was like sort of an upscale back in the day, like back in the 70s. It was sort of an upscale fast food restaurant to go to. Of course, needless to say, after being bought out by Pepsi, then that wasn't quite as true, but yeah, it's like it used to be a very different type of... You know, you asked me for Taco Bell lore last time, and now we're actually getting Taco Bell lore. Double hook combo? God, I would love to do that if I could. I don't think that's going to happen. I would need a legendary item to make that work. Or, you know, the select... Hey, come on. Or, of course, select the doubling up on weapons thing in the custom menu, but, whatever. Look, we've already started the run. I'm not going to go restart another one just for that. Okay. Keep on going here. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally get hit by that. But I did actually toss him into the door anyway, so good enough. Kind of hoping that I can get the... kind of hoping that I can end up getting the... getting the 60 kills at... Okay. Well, there goes that guy. There we go. Scary. Anyway, continuing on here. Go to the Fatal Falls. I'm probably going to. I'm going to end up doing that here. Now they offer a valueless meal with all the stuff they've removed. Yeah, I know. Really? I'm still mad about losing the 7-layer burrito. That's the only thing. And to be honest, I would actually like if they did keep the 7-layer crunch wrap, but I mean that's been gone for literally years at this point in time. I don't think that those wounds have healed. Those taco-shaped wounds have healed into a disgusting taco-shaped scar. Damn it! I'm never gonna get to 60 kills here, am I? A delicious taco-shaped scar with sour cream and guacamole. It's a supreme scar. Anyway, okay. Was it truly 7 layers though? Look, the 7 layers. The 7-layer burrito is like refried beans, sour cream, rice, and then like onions and cheese. It's like, are those layers really? It's more like the 7-part burrito, but I guess layer sounds better. You know, from like a marketing standpoint. Regardless, it was also like $5 if you got a like, hey, nice. It was also like $5 if you got a large drink with it, and it's like good. It was just good. It was just, you know. What more do you want me to say? Is this a supreme scar worth less than the shirts? It's a supreme scar is worth nothing. Unless you really like sour cream, I suppose. Mayhaps you do. Okay. Whew. That was kind of a risky play on my part for no reason, by the way. Okay. Why am I doing it like this? I don't need to do it like this. I can play this a little bit safer. But I mean, at least the C jumps are coming out pretty well. Right up until the end there. Okay. They brought back quesaritos, but for some reason online only. It's been like a thing where they really want you to get the apps on phones now, and I honestly don't. I don't like that. I don't want to have to go get the phone app so that I can go get some so I can go and easily order. I suppose, yes, I can probably end up getting just about anything that I want as long as I special order it, but we went over that last time. Where I don't want to specially order everything. Oh my god, the amount of just the sheer volume of the automatons that are appearing in this level is scaring me. I'm frightened. Anyway, the impatience is the end of us. Not me. I'll be sitting here in the end eating just a plain hamburger or something while you all might be seemingly in your dystopian world enjoying your like one of those weird like hamburgers made of 3 smaller, lesser hamburgers or something from McDonald's. And I'll be happy, trust me. Because, you know, that's how they get you, right? When you're all stuck in the McMatrix, I'll be sitting outside of it, laughing. Anyway. Continuing on here. Okay. The McMatrix, of course, is McDonald's land. You will be beholden to Mayor McCheese, and they will. Why has this been a weird theme in these last couple episodes? I don't understand. Look, I've seen you play this game. Patience isn't your strongest skill. I mean, to be fair, it is because I think that you guys shouldn't have to be patient to watch me play the video game. Like, come on, you want to see me play the video game, right? You don't want to see me here optimizing my every single movement. Fast and loose, baby. I think that's more interesting. What monster do you dodge through the most? Probably Inquisitors, last I checked at least. After all, they're a very tricky sort. Lesser hamburgers. Yes, I said hamburgers, by the way, not even cheeseburgers. Just regular hamburgers. Still gonna have like the plain old still gonna have at least like plain old ketchup and like mustard on them and everything. Probably the onions, the like dehydrated onions they use at McDonald's. I'll be honest, I don't hate them. They might be dehydrated, but they're still pretty good. Anyway. Oh my god, please. Okay. There we go. Almost at 47. Hamburgers are always lesser compared to cheeseburgers. Well, I mean, I guess that only really depends on how lactose intolerant are you. Because then I'm sure there's a very superior option there, right? Ah! That was a weird play, but I did survive it. We also, again, got the guttural boss damage screams from me. Because I'm going to be the final boss of my own fighting game, by the way. I do want to make that clear. Die already! How many walls and floors do I need to throw you into before you die? For a car door hook hand you into oblivion. It always comes back to Mayor McCheese. Again, it's a character that hasn't existed for like 4 decades. Why do people still remember him? Because he's a very weirdly designed character. But still, can I throw it onto the... I was kind of hoping to get onto the flower. I'm throwing enemies around a lot more than I thought I was going to, I'll be honest. Hey, wait. Oh, right, no. It would appear with the blood. It would appear with the blood drop on it. As we all know. Okay. Anything else? There we are. In fact, give that to me right now so that I can go and heal up here. Also, maybe even be looking for another one in case you wanted to throw something my way. Mayhaps. Sure, whatever. Should probably end up using... I keep saying that I should end up using that more anyway, and then yet I don't. Mayor McCheese was cool. He was a man with a hamburger for a head, who was also a leader of a single... Okay. A single city, a single fictional city created by McDonald's. And he's just a puppet put in place by Ronald, the actual headmaster of the land of McDonald's. It literally has his name in it. He is the God King of it. Why is he cool? Why do you like him? He has nothing to offer you. That's why you need to vote for me in the next election for McDonald's land. I'm going to turn things around. Look, the Fry... I've already got the support of the Fry guys. Why are you not on my side yet? This is a dumb bit. Anyway. Okay. Ronald is the benevolent dictator. I would call him the God King. The man even has, like, magic abilities, which he does not hesitate to use on the populace of McDonald's land. Now then. As mayor, I will fix every one of the ice cream machines in all of the McDonald's. That is my solemn vow to you, without raising taxes. Okay, good. I got the 60. Give me something good in here. None of this is very good. I mean, maybe the stun grenade. I don't know. I think stunning could be good with the hand hook, but who knows? Now I know you're lying. Well, what does Mayor McCheese offer you? He probably says he's gonna tell you the secrets to how. Oh, no, not again. I can't. Not this time. We'll wait until I do the next bank update item. Look, what does Mayor McCheese offer you? The secrets to turning your head into a hamburger? Probably is. It's like God knows. I don't know what that would do for you. I don't know why you would want that, but maybe y'all really into transhumanism? Hey, Chad, are you all really into transhumanism? Here, we'll teleport down here. Ugh. I should actually take out my hook hand again. Yep. There we go. That'll do a lot more damage here. Unlike last time with the trident, unfortunately. We can already see that there's... Can already see there's a very clear sort of... There we are. Oh, this is... Not as ideal. Okay. There we are. Okay, what are you going to do if you get elected from McDonald's land? Rule it with an iron fist. I mean, to fix the ice cream machines. I already told you this. And no, the chicken nuggets will be mine! Mine! Anyway. Actually, what would I want? I usually just get cheeseburgers whenever I don't even know the last time that I had chicken nuggets in any way. After all, these days I usually just have adult chicken nuggets, boneless wings. But you know, I'm sure that there's probably a lot of... Surprised there's no enemies down here. There's a lot of benefits to being that close to Ronald McDonald. The man has so much power in the world. Do you know how many McDonald's there are? More than human beings that exist on the earth right now. Ah! I'm alive. And also, I'm doing better than ever, as it turns out, with that. Okay. He's more nugget than man now. Dr. Inferno Firebird, at one point in time, just turned into, like, a nugget golem. Comprised entirely out of them. Nobody knows if any of his flesh still remains. It's a real Ship of Theseus type of scenario. Yeah. Throw it in there, baby. Mayor McNugget. There we go. Fire chicken. Yeah, they would be spicy nuggets. That's true. What do we got here? Oh, quick bow. Maybe I'll take a quick bow. Sure. Quick bow is always like a decent to take item after all. Oh, this is a lot of enemies though. I'm less enthused about that. Oh my god, the amount of enemies here is kind of absurd. Yeah, just keep tossing them, baby. Get him out. Get him in a... Ah! Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I ended up taking disengagement, I suppose. Just tossing them back and forth. This is some good stuff. Anyway. All right. Ugh. Well, okay. My apotheosis into the Nugget God aside, it's just like, this weapon is going pretty good. At least thus far. Okay. This I'm less enthused about, needless to say. Especially knowing that I, you know, am taking 2 times damage right now. Okay. Rat. Okay, there we go. Okay, the chick of Theseus. That's me. Look, you guys would love me if I was made out of chicken nuggets, right? You guys wouldn't abandon me just because I turned myself into a chicken nugget-based god to rule over McDonald's, right? Right? Come on, chat. You're the only ones that can stop this madness. You have to answer truthfully. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. Bruh. I want to stop. I want to stop using all of my potion charges right now, but as of... Man, I didn't even go into the bank this time, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah, if I don't actually hit the wall, man, that really does make a difference, doesn't it? Also, still behind lock and key here, eh? Oh. Good. I'll take that, though. Okay. Alright, I can see that, clearly the damage is not quite as good as I was hoping it was going to be. As fun as it is to, of course, try and throw around enemies like that. Ah! Hey, a bone. Okay, now then. I'm just going to go back to this, I suppose. Do I not have a very high-level version of it? I mean, it might be an OG-level version of it now that I'm thinking about it. That could also make something of a difference in terms of how this goes. Who knows? Depends on what kind of nuggets. Spicy chicken nuggets. Like, I think that should be obvious. Now, once again, I haven't had... What sort of sauce, though, I think is the real question. Ranch? Probably ranch. Let's be honest here. I'm definitely going to take ranch if I got the choice for sauces to have. We all know that I'm a big fan. Would it be a spicy ranch? Probably. You know how that is. That guy was very Arnold-like, as usual. I prefer Chicken Wing God. So would I, but they don't have that at McDonald's. What if, okay, what if I instead took, like, the Chicken Selects? You remember those? Those were sort of like a, that was basically, you know, chicken tenders, except they're, like, well, better than nuggets. That's more or less the entire thing, right? I'll take that, actually. And then we're going to hope for the best as I continue to go through here and probably die. I'm actually doing okay on health now. This is why, again, the lifesteal is so good. Okay. 1% heal, baby. No, that's just a... I thought that was a health item down there that I saw. Nope. Good. Oh, thoughts on Danish sauce? Tell me about Danish sauce, because I have no idea. Is this going to be one of these Danish sauce D's nuts? Because I hate ranch. Fair enough. Szechuan sauce. I never had Szechuan sauce. Isn't that just like a combination of, I don't know, like a barbecue sauce and something else, though? It was a good gag on Rick and Morty. That's all I really know about it. All right. There we go. Of course it's you. No longer, though. All right, switch back to the hook hand. I kind of got my health back up in order. I think I'm doing good. Danish sauce is pretty good. Am I going to get Danish sauce D's nuts or something like that? Is that where I'm headed right now? I need to know. Anyway, what level is Cardor hook hand? 4. Yeah, so it's a starting level 1. I got to go get an upgrade here. I guess for some reason I thought I got a better version of it, but clearly didn't. The Cardor hook hand is going to have to... Do I have extra jumps? I don't. Okay. Okay. And we're good. All right. Also, you know, can Mayor McCheese play Dead Cells this well? Think about it. Think about it. Who do you want representing you? Him or me? The answer is me. Don't even lie to yourself. Okay, fine. Just jump right off of there. That works. And I still haven't gotten to the point where I can go and take down the... Come on. No, are there... No, there are definitely enemies here. Where are they? There are not. That's such a large area. Okay, here we go. And of course, I get hit anyway. There we go. There we go. Now I can go back and get that legendary item, finally. Okay. Oh, ridiculous. Okay, hit that away too. Good. Oh my god, what an annoying sort of combination of things. Cool and great. I love seeing the Crystal Elites on top of everything else that's been happening here. Okay, throw them into each other. That works. Cool. Impaler. Not really looking for it. Great. Oh. Pot friend. What if I just became a giant pot filled with chicken nuggets? Would that be okay too? That would probably be the best way to consolidate the latent magic power of said things, I assume. Hey, there we go. Good. As they are created by Ronald himself. Anyway. Okay. I'd rather have Mayor McCheese over a crazy dictator that plays Dead Cells all day. Look, if I need to, I'll give up Dead Cells. I don't want to. But if I need to, I'll do it to become your mayor. Does having a video game playing mayor really make that much of a difference to you? Fine, whatever though. Yeah, I'll take this for right now. As much as I do want to keep the shield, I do also want range as well. Range would be very nice. I'm just gonna say right now that'd go down smooth if I could possibly get that working for me. Okay, Mr. Mayor, can you please stop playing Dead Cells all day and fix our water supply? I know. The water supply is currently shooting out actual water rather than High C and other Coca-Cola products. It will be fixed within the next week. Don't worry. What if only your cranium became a pot? Would you call yourself a pothead and start smoking weed? Marijuana is legal where I live. I got it at the start of the year and I didn't like it. That's an unfortunate thing, but it's just like, you know, despite all my talk about McDonald's during this episode, I'm actually like not that into sure. Marijuana. I'm sorry, everybody. It's like, I'd love to say that, yeah, man, I'll pass that doobie on the left-hand side to you guys, but it's just not for me. Like, really? By the way, yes, was the start of the year the first time that I ever had marijuana ever? Yes. Ever. Finally brought me down one more point on the rice purity test. Can you not throw those? Maybe not. Ever. It's like grass. Yeah, it's exact. No, I had gummies. I had a gummy. Because I'm not going to smoke anything. I don't want to ever smoke anything. I don't like smoking. As a concept. I've never even tried it myself. And I refuse to. And now you're the devil's child. Devil's son. Ooh, I'll take a healing pure nail. I like a pure nail. Pure nail is a cool item. Okay. Once again, it's still funny to think that Repentance and Elden Ring have now come out before we've even gotten a release date for Silksong. Look, please understand. People made me play Hollow Knight 7 different times. I can be a little bit salty about Hollow Knight and its associated products. You don't like Weed Cat? I do like Weed Cat. I am a big fan of Weed Cat. But like I'm just saying that I would not like hack Weed Cat up into its small constituent parts and then try to imbibe it as I would marijuana, because I don't like marijuana. As we've now established. Put that on your Doc lore. Doesn't like marijuana. He rejects Snoop Dogg saying smoke weed every day in the next episode. Despite otherwise having it's something. I don't know. I'm kind of losing it here. Weed Cat. Weed is so overrated. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, how was I supposed to know that? I've been waiting for so long. Being like, oh man. Time to finally understand what the movie How High was about. And then it's just like, oh, this kind of sucks. Now I'm never going to be part of that culture. Weed culture is so funny too. I love weed culture. But I can't be a part of it because it's just not for me. I just have to watch from afar. And, like, come on. Oh, I should probably save up for a potion charge. Actually, I should have just taken the Midas Blood for this area alone, just to make sure that I could afford that then. Whatever, it's fine. It's totally okay and cool. The hand hook is otherwise still at least slightly upgraded, so it's not entirely, beginning level. Significantly better, as it were. Thanks for that. Okay. Right, I don't have a shield anymore now, do I? Okay, let's just take out the pure nail already. Okay. Perfect. Now let's throw this into the backpack while I kind of heal up at least slightly for right now. All right, we're talking about Weed Cat and marijuana in general. How you enjoying 13 Sentinels, by the way? You liking it? You a big fan? I assume that you probably ended up going out and buying that game immediately after seeing the first few episodes of that. Am I right? And I didn't end up playing, okay. Anyway, well, I might not have ended up playing, Bible Black, but you got one big old visual novel regardless. Anyway, YouTube has been bountiful with doing 2 of my suggestions in short order. Oh yeah, you also wanted, you're also the guy that wanted the Metro, which yeah, actually Metro was really good. I did enjoy that game a lot, but Aegis Rim not as much. Oh man. I swear to God, I have to like have rules that you can't have me play this many visual novels and or JRPGs in such a short amount of time. Okay, Tig old biddies, good old Tig. Yep, that's what I was about to say. What? Your viewers force you to play the worst games. I mean, okay, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as Persona 5, of course. Every single time we start up one of those episodes, it's just like, we got to remember just how low of a bar we set by playing Persona 5 there. But yeah, I'm not like a super huge fan. If anybody here is a fan of 13 Sentinels, I'm sorry, I did not really enjoy it that much. It's also a very long game, unfortunately, too. And very unpopular. I mean, it's not even popular. It's not even like, oh yeah, baby, at least people are waiting with bated breath for the next episode of 13 Sentinels. Nope, not even. But I'm going to finish it anyway. After all, I've kind of already gotten it all recorded, so no reason to stop here. Okay, Pure Nail with the healing affix on it is so good, by the way. All right. I didn't think it would be so long. I mean, I didn't either, but... Did you even know that it was a visual novel? Well, hey, whatever. We're going to continue to go through it. The last episode was actually called a contingency plan, specifically because of one line that the second guy said that made me laugh out loud a lot, which was, you have to have a contingency plan where we can stop playing games if they turn out to be bad. Which is just, by the way, I did like the most horrifying Palpatine laugh, but that was actually me laughing because I thought it was so goddamn funny. Just apropos of nothing. So if you ever want to know what my real laugh sounds like, it's that. Okay, anyway. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, that's neither here nor there. We're just doing Dead Cells and talking about McDonald's. A lot of McDonald's talk. For some reason. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure myself. Let's try and get them against the wall. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Whew, I'm a fan of the series, not the game. Yeah. It is one hell of a game. It is one hell of a ride. I'll say that. Just a lot of stuff. My country doesn't have McDonald's anymore. Oh, man. It's, yeah. 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 Anyway. Don't worry, we weren't talking about modern McDonald's. We were talking about ancient McDonald's. Okay. 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 Oh, try not to die here, if I can possibly do so. Like 70s McDonald's. Okay. Just kind of keep hoping for the best at this rate. God, I don't want to die right now. Once again, that would be a horribly embarrassing way to go out. Okay. Now then, it's not that bad. I wouldn't care. I like getting the occasional burg. It's not a common thing for me, but you know, they're all over the place, so it's pretty easy to go and find a McDonald's if you're looking for it. I'm just saying. Anyway, kind of look for any sort of healing that I can possibly have. And then nothing else. Okay. You can stop 13 Sentinels. I've already recorded the entire thing. It's like, I have every episode like all ready to go for commentary wise. There's no point in stopping it now. We might as well just do the entire series. Oh, I do feel like every single time that people people are unsubscribing from the channel every single time they see another one of those things get put up. No, I want to see it through. Well, don't worry, you will. Like I said, we're not gonna stop anytime soon. I never stop a series that I start, after all. That is the Dr. Inferno Firebird foolish guarantee that I should not have made a thing. But you will see the end of every series that I start. In one way or another. You could unlist them and make a playlist? What, of just the non-commentated versions of it? Although maybe I should. It's like the Persona-apocalypse all over again. Took me so long to recover from doing that many episodes of Persona daily. Oh, okay. Never Stop is the same thing as technically ongoing, but the heat death of the universe will come first. Yeah, we'll see. Where's my part 2? Well, technically, soon enough. I'm working on Baba right now. Unlist the upcoming commentary. We don't have any upcoming commentary. The second half of Natsuno Minami's storyline was the only thing that we have made up to. Maybe like later today we'll end up doing some more episodes of that. In fact, probably. In all likelihood. Not gonna lie, Assassin's Creed 2 was the only story game I could play through. I mean, I've played through plenty of them. Against my will. I've done it. I haven't even played like any of the Assassin's Creed games, to be honest. They're sort of a mystery to me. Notice Baba, good to see it return. Yeah, I mean, you had like the entire new level pack created with the level creation tool. I'm just like, of course I got to go back to that. I just put it off for a really long time because it did end up taking me a good 45 hours, I think, to go through the new adventures first time I played it. Man, glad you enjoyed Metro. Metro was great. Metro was a really good game, even though I was, of course, absolutely and totally atrocious at it. Oh my god, that last episode where I had to go stab a demon to death was horrible. Actually, I lied. I played Inscription. I guess that is story-based, but sort of obscured in how it's done. Sort of. Kind of? Weird to even say. All right. Oh, if you play the following games, I'm down. Oh, we'll see. Go. Okay. Oh, you can actually throw bosses. Good to know. We'll see. I mean, of course, I got an entire list of games still left to go through. Plenty of stuff to do. Of course, it's going to be kind of hard to... okay, well. Not getting that, but that's okay. Good to know. That means that I can actually, should be able to kind of mess around with bosses that much more. Now, here's the question, though. Am I even going to be able to get to the queen in the first place? You never really know with the Guardians bosses coming after that, after all. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I still got Baba ongoing. Still gonna have Sexy Brutale continue eventually. As of right now, there's just been so obsessed with trying to finish up the 13 Sentinels. Okay. Which has been kind of interfering with that. Even though there's only 2 episodes left of that, and they're not even that long. Elden Ring just finished. Of course. Dead Cells, obviously I'm making a little bit more of an effort to continue working on. Getting some daily episodes out here. Hopefully that can continue. Thinking probably next time I'm going to end up doing the Queen's Rapier, speaking of the Queen. Because that item is pretty cool, and I like it. So, look forward to that one next. Because after all, I think that as cool as this as a weapon as this is, it's a pretty standard sort of brutality weapon, Maybe maybe see a little bit more of use of it on the later bosses. Who knows? For the time being, though, as always, I think I'm just gonna go head right on up. Actually, you know what? You know what I haven't done in a while? Let's go to the Sanctuary. This has really been a minute since I've been down here. Let's have some fun here. Bank hype. I already passed the bank, unfortunately. I ignored Elden Ring. I want to finish it at least once first. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, if you watch the stream series I was doing, the amount of complaining I did during that could power a small town for a week. So I can understand not really wanting to watch that series on principle because of that alone. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Yep, just kind of keep going like that. Heal up so nice. It's such a good weapon for this, by the way. Get just tons and tons of healing very quickly, too, on top of that. Get rid of you, though. And this will make up for the fact there's no real food shop in this area, after all. Because that's the only thing that really makes this level very difficult to go into, after all. There we go. And should be one more set of things to take down. Right. Okay. Anything else? Okay, yeah, actually I can go back to the hook hand now. All right. 50% of my health up right at the start of the biome, provided I didn't get hit by anything, which I didn't. So we're good. That's always provided that you don't get hit by anything. Golems are going to be pleased to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm going to go say hi to... I mean, they might not have the most kills on me, but they probably have the highest kill ratio. So, that's fun to think. Whoo, boy. Any plans to do the big bow? I know it's not the greatest, I just think it's cool. Yeah, I gotta do the Yuumi, the Gilded Yuumi soon enough. I do think that the way I'm probably gonna end up doing it is putting it in the backpack, because that seems like the ideal weapon for backpacking it. More than anything else. Okay, don't get hit by stuff. Oh, rally up some stuff here. Not as much as I want. Oh my god, please. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, dude. That'll work. What a good get. Now, I'm probably going to want to go back and do this again, of course, but, you know, aside from that, it shouldn't take too long to get back up with that very lucky piece of food showing up there. Very much appreciated. Okay. Somebody new and named in the chat. Been a while since I've been a regular on stream. Yeah. All right, don't worry about it. It's not like there's too much happening. Just the same old cells of the dead. Same old, yeah, me complaining enough to power a small town for a week. That's somehow managed to be maintained even for some time. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of... I'd almost like to just continue to do this as a playthrough with the pure nail at this rate. But I got a thing to do here, and that is use this item. Oh, flagship series deserves the respect. Yeah, but I haven't been doing it as much lately. Mostly because of Elden Ring. But, you know how that goes. It's a big game, and I want to finish it up while the new hotness was still in town. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Whatever, I can take a little bit of damage. I don't need to be at 100% health here all the time. Take him down, and more pure nails. Hey, I like the item. Pog cells. Surprisingly enough, not as much pogging as you'd hope. Probably due to the fact the main character doesn't have a head. You know how that is? Alright, what do we got? Increase your movement speed? Alright. I mean, poison is kind of the other thing I'm looking for. Yeah, sure, give it to me. to 83. Not too shabby. Looking for the most I can possibly get out of this here hook hand. All right, Yuumi is great, great to make space and almost instant cast with the backpack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It is another movement weapon, though. Of course, movement weapons, you know, like I said, have that issue. They never work well against some of the most important enemies to be fighting in the game. Get over here. They never work well enough against some of the most important enemies that they need to work against in the game. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So, but, you know, having an instant cast type of thing, I think is going to make it that much better and more powerful in the grand scheme of things. You know, I might end up trying to combo that with the coin gun item, because I think that would be a good combo there. Like using that largely as a backpack type of thing, or even as just a secondary item to use entirely. Okay. Ah. Here, at least shoot you out of the sky. Okay, that'll work. And, you know, something like that is sort of the way I'm looking at it right now. Oh, these guys, as always, well, they don't really play well with melee items, period. But that includes the hook hand. All right. All right. Look, I'm just going to say right now, hooking it, going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how this particular item is working out for the most part. Oh, this is not great. That's a little bit frightening. But, you know, provided that I don't get totally sanctuaried, I'm feeling like this is going to be a good run. It's not going to be the best. It is like it is one of those items that, again, works best because it is like it's a fast brutality weapon, even aside from the gimmicks. Once again, that is always just so helpful purely by itself. Still, though, if you ever want to relive your... Ooh. Maybe later. Not when I'm taking 2 times damage. I do like boil power, though. If you ever want to relive your childhood watching, what, the 1995 film Hook. This is a perfect way to do it. You know, I saw that movie when it came out in theaters. It did not seem very good, I'm going to be honest. And I'm sort of surprised that people still talk about it so many years later. Starring Robin Williams as a dad who has to learn how to reconnect with his children. Because for some reason, there's like a huge amount of films that came out, like from the 60s to the 90s, always had to be about, like, you know, it felt like they were some sort of apology videos created by your dad to explain why they were at work all the time. What was up with that? Things like the Flintstones were always on television, which I had to watch. Oof. Oh, whew. Scary. So I swear to God, it's just like, why do I, because it's animated? Is that the only reason that I had to watch that many episodes of the Flintstones as a child? Where I had to sit there and be like, boy, I hate this man who hates his wife and his job and his overall, and just wants to get drunk all the time. What sort of child is this for? But anyway. Didn't realize Dustin Hoffman was Hook until a decade later. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, there were some pretty big names in that movie, all things considered. But still, it's just the amount of movies that were just created that were of a variety that were like, a dad needs to learn how to reconnect with his kids, and it's just like, and this is for the kids. You're telling me. As a child, I want to look at a dad go through a midlife crisis. Yes, Flintstones. Once again, the show about a father and husband who hates his wife and his job and is, of course, named Granddad. That famous character. Okay, just take him down before I have to die. Oh, come on. I can't even kill him here. Oh, really? That was a death? Huh. Kind of surprised. I thought that I would have been able to kill him before he was able to hit me here. A show based off of the vitamins and the cereal, of course. Unlucky. Yeah, I guess. Hey, blasphemous outfit. Well, let's just blaze our way right back up to that. I'm sure I can do it pretty quickly. I'm a Flintstone kid. Who would want to be a Flintstone kid? Yes, I also hate my wife and job. It is still... I've gone on rants about this before, that I think it is absolutely bizarre that, like, the Flintstones is still, like, a modern, apparently bankable, like, modern bankable, brand. Like, a show was terrible. And then... And it's just like... But now we know them from... And everybody just knows them from vitamins now. But they still use that same branding despite that. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. He doesn't hate his wife, though. He super hates his wife. Like, trust me, that was made from an era where that was just like assumed that everybody just hated their wife all the time. That was the cornerstone of comedy for 4 decades. Trust me. But you've neither had a wife nor a job. Yeah, so why was that the standard television show that I need to watch as a child? At least like Bugs Bunny was amusing most of the time. Okay. Even if I didn't quite understand it often. I can get doing slapstick with a cartoon hunter. Understood that. All right, send me out here. Ah. It was for the adults who had to watch it. Yeah, well, now as an adult, first off, my parents didn't watch cartoons with me. Come on. You think they were back there being like, oh man, I hate my wife as well. But, 2, now as an adult, I have a great animosity towards, the character of Granddad. Is that what they wanted? Is that what Hanna-Barbera wanted? Send me in. Big Chungus was ahead of its time. Yes, true. Very true. Oh. Yeah, it's like Wilma. The start of every single episode happened to begin with his wife neglecting. I don't even. What happened at the start of every episode? I don't even remember now. No, he got locked up because the dog dinosaur ran back inside or something, right? For some reason, I thought him yelling Wilma meant that his wife locked him outside, but no, I don't think that's actually what happened. Anyway. Hey, we're in the bank. Oh, man. Might have to do another Hook Hand episode at this rate, just with having died so early on. And, of course, being in here right now is probably not a good harbinger for the future either. Just a feeling that I have right now. Money. Yes. Come on, bleed so that you can grow. Grow and feed, my child. Not my actual child. As we all know, my actual child is Mushroom Boy. But still. I like the leg hugger well enough. He's cool. Still, though, Mushroom Boy is still, the greatest child of all time. Anyway. Try not to die here. See how it even happens. Biga Chungus. Hey, look, you can also see the mimics in the background. Okay. Come on. Keep chomping on him, leg hugger. Need you to grow. It's the only way I'm going to get some good damage. Right now, at least. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm still surprised the Big Chungus has that much of, like, influence still that people are referencing him. It's like, Big Chungus, really. We're still talking about Big Chungus. From what I heard, though, they didn't end up making a Big Chungus reference in the Space Jam movie. Okay. So I don't know if that is admirable or a missed opportunity. Ka! Knew it. This is why I took disengagement after all. Okay. Really gotta stop. Really gotta stop going into the bank, don't I? Feel like that is led to many an issue happening currently. Anyway, a big oof. Really getting your ass whooped there. Yeah, that's how it happens, though. That is, in fact, how it often happens, as it turns out. Okay, let's get back up the place that I was at before, so then I can go cut the episode to that point. All right, everybody. Well, we're in between parts that are actually going to appear on YouTube, so time to bring out the degeneracy. Wow, I couldn't say that. Or not. I don't know what you guys want to do. I suppose we still are going to have the After Dark stream happening here, too. I heard they put Big Chungus in there, didn't see the movie. I mean, they apparently did, like, memes. I did see that one very terrible, you know, getting the group together scene, which I think was the major thing that everybody talked about with that movie. We also did the Space Jam cast during Persona, which was ongoing at that time. But I'll be honest, I don't really remember too much of what we ended up talking about related to the movie. Yeah, no, let's try and stack the stats here. Do some of that sort of stuff. After all, I still want to sell that for money. Please no more raccoon talk. No promises. I mean, speaking of raccoon talk, I was saying this earlier in the stream, but I was watching Snuffy play Baba Is You yesterday. Always interesting to see some of the earlier levels, comparing them to especially what's appearing now in the new adventures. So you know how that is. Like the Meat Canyon version? Of course you do. Of course you like the Meat Canyon version of anything. I'm guessing. That said, I gotta say I don't really watch a whole lot of that guy's stuff, so don't know. Keep on going. Okay. It's like just the sheer difference in like early game Baba versus late game Baba is absolutely ridiculous. Starting you out trying to even understand how the game works, and then later on just expecting you to know the most advanced versions of the most like particular minimal amount of information given to you about the various keywords in the game. It's kind of ridiculous. Now then, there we go. And anything of interest. I would like to see any sort of good items here. Not really anything right now. I'd kind of like to just zoom through this part of the game, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that by zooming, I'm probably going to end up hurting myself more than anything else. Okay. Also, enemies moving super fast with a kind of slow-ish weapon. Well, I mean, a short-range weapon, not slow. Weapon's actually quite fast, but still. What's your favorite Baba New Adventures character? Fofo, of course. I said in the second episode that he's the most relatable out of any of them, sitting in his house, eating a burger while everybody else is in the land of delicacies there, which I appreciate a lot. Well, it isn't a new character. It appeared in the... Oh, no, it didn't. I'm thinking of me. It never appears too much past, like, the first level. It gave me a good Faith No More... a good avenue to make some more Faith No More references. It is my spirit animal. I think we only see him in like 2 more levels or so at most. So, kind of unfortunate. Unlike Fofo and Gigi, who are all over the place in that game. They're a very common sight. Still, though, Fofo is definitely my favorite. He's just like the Baba is you version of the Scribe of Magics, which I enjoy. But yeah, also again, it's like he's just sitting at home eating a hamburger, which is with a drink. Don't forget about the drink, I suppose. Just like how can you dislike that? Ah. Also was the most important character in the teamwork thing level in the Bob Arcade. Come on. Baba Is You has no lore. By the way, I can't even talk about like Baba Is You lore. There is no lore. There's nothing in that game. There's the ending. There's the weirdly nihilistic ending, but that's about it. Can't even get on like any other topics because there's just nothing. The world is defined by the rules that you set out for it. Okay. Good. No, not quite there. Then, of course, you immediately turn around here. That's why I didn't fall for that. Because I knew it was going to happen. That'll do, though. Okay. Skull's lore has been expanded upon. Eating turnips, donuts, hamburger. Also grass. Never forget about that. Skull. Does Skull really have lore? You know, I did talk about that a little bit, though, but I think it is very disturbing, the idea that Baba had a house that she lived in. And, you know, like, we're also asking questions like, what does Baba eat? These are things that we shouldn't think about. They're like psychically unpleasing for me to even consider. Considering the amount of Babas that I've killed. So many Babas. I've killed so many Babas. You don't even understand. Okay. So to see Baba's house, I don't like that. Ha! Oh. Scared me for a second. Now then, give me some good. That'll work. They're in a better place now. They're in a dead place. But then again, I suppose the entirety of existence was... I don't know if we could say that the... if we could say that the New Adventures is supposed to be a prequel, considering that the game did, you know, the entire game world did stop existing. But then again, the game world only started existing when I started up the original Baba thing. So, I guess it's just a non-canon adventure entirely. And I said I wasn't going to talk about Baba lore. Baba lore would also be a good name for like an alien. Just want to say that right now. Okay, Baba is dead. There is no dead keyword. That's too unpleasing. Although is non-existence better? Ooh. I see a large piece of cheese up there. I am going to go make an effort to get that. I think that's going to be important for me to not die. Baba lore 5. Yeah, exactly. See? It's a good one, right? I think I'm onto something here. What? I don't know, but something. Tell me. There's not stuff worth talking about right now. Yoink. That's a lot of malaise, but I'm going to get a lot of malaise regardless. That's just the way of the world. Such is the way that things like this work. Okay. The museum has the most serious lore implications of them all. I played through most of the museum. I don't really remember too much in terms of lore implications, I'll be honest, though. I don't really remember. Baba is nothing. Well, usually Baba's just empty. If we are eliminating the Baba from our life. Which you might be. I don't know. Maybe you want to. I don't. I like that game. I played it for like 170 hours at this point in time. Okay. There we go. Clearly, I think I've shown my bona fides. I don't like the fact that I can just kind of throw myself behind the knife like that. That's good, though. There we go. Almost back up at full health now. Very close, in fact. Okay. And what was in here again? I've totally forgotten. Baba is me. Baba is you. Baba is not me. I'm Baba. It's not the same thing. Trust me. There's a very important distinction to be made. You understand? The Baba Files. I am not... Look, that series is all about talking about puzzle solutions. I'm not going to try and include lore into it. That would be stupid. Also, again, there's no lore to be talked about. Not even in terms of a Mario thing, where, again, the idea of Mario having lore is a joke just by itself. Here, Baba just doesn't even have anything. Nothing exists. 'Tis all for naught. Okay. Try not to die here. My God. Baba Lore 5. Okay, now then. Yes, please give me, well, first off, a healing item, and then a more powerful item would be the other one, too. Either of these, yeah, give me that right now. I'll take it. But you know what else I want? There's only one thing to get, and I would like it to be the Pure Nail again if I could, but yeah, not happening. Okay, well, plenty more shops to be appearing later on, after all. There we go. Oh, there we go. That actually works out just fine, too. Take a little bit of a bone action. That's a good item. I don't think that it procs the heal on every single hit from, like, the whirlwind, but I'll definitely take it. It is still a nice fast item regardless that will do great for healing. Ah, what did I even get hit by there? Okay. Okay, money. A lot of money. And then I should switch into the bone already. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, yeah, no, this will work out just fine. I love that each one of the crossover update items are all just very good. Still gotta be careful, though. 2 times damage is quite the scary proposition, after all. Hey, don't throw that on top of me. Okay, just take it out before it deals any more damage to me then. Kind of already getting kind of frustrated with trying to take care of that enemy as it is. All right, then. Oh, my God. Still a... God, you know, I feel like I'm doing better. I feel like this run is already starting out better. I'm not using potion charges immediately. But at the same time, I did have like a lot of challenge rifts and everything in the previous episode. Okay, never mind. It's going very good now. I lied. Hello, Mog208. We're doing... Well, okay. We are, in fact, doing the hand hook. But for right now, I need to heal. So we're doing bone. So it's back to the bone zone, everybody. Currently inside of the bone zone. Please keep your hands and feet inside of the bone zone at all times until the ride has stopped. Until the bone has stopped spinning. And then we will go back to the non-bone zone, if you will. Okay, then. Is it a great item? It's all right. It's not that amazing, I gotta say. But it does have some fun stuff with it. Like I said, the you know what? Sure. Feel like I can get some good stuff out of that. Which mutation are you using? Combo. Killing enemies gives a percentage extra damage for a time. Which usually for weapons that have fairly low base damage. Fairly low base damage. Hello, base department. Calling about your damage. It's pretty good. Makes it a lot easier to go through, especially early areas. One of my favorites to take for brutality. Does not help out in bosses, of course, but I'll probably end up taking something else for bosses proper. There we are. The healing comes from the bones modifier. Yep, you can actually see it right here. 1% HP recovered in a close combat attacks, but doubles your damage taken. However, the great thing is that I don't take 2 times damage when it's in the backpack, so I just kind of take it out as it is needed for healing purposes. It's been a pretty big strategy that I've been employing lately to try and stay alive and not just hoping on food or whatnot to keep going. What is the Assassin's Creed outfit? It's one of the bosses that, provided that I play this right, I should be ending up fighting in the future, so there we are. Don't worry, you'll get to see him eventually. This is the basic boss outfit version, called the Guardian outfit, in case you're looking for it yourself. Just keep on going, hope for the best. That's not even a bad katana, but you know, I have my healing item here to use, clearly, so don't really need much of anything else right now. In fact, let's just go get up to 100% health. Go very greedy right now. Just for no particular reason aside from the fact that I can. Good, and yeah, that's 100%. Drop me that hook hand back out and throw it back in here. Good. 100% damage taken is pretty scary, though. You gotta make sure that you are confident in your dodging abilities, which I am. Of course. Oh, I know what you mean. I haven't beaten them yet. Good to know. Yep, you'll get this outfit once you do. Well, actually, not once you do. Once you get all of the other items from them, then the next thing to drop is the outfit. And that is, you know, the same 0 to 4 boss cell outfits that you normally get. That sort of thing. That's why you've died 4 times today. You mean once. Because I don't know, because people at home haven't seen that. Yeah. Good stuff. Anyway, finish up that coffee here. And then into, hopefully, another place where I won't die. If I die, I'm just going to end the stream. I'm going to instantly end the stream. Is this worth it? Probably not. Probably should just take disengagement. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit too sure myself. Nope. With the healing right now. You know how that is? No? Well, too bad. If I die here, I'm going to immediately end the stream. Not even wait 1 second before that stream is over. Hey, what do you got? It's not bad. I of course, already have the item that I'm looking for this, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Man, Core Dog with this looks so silly. Ooh, woo. What's this? Notices rift. Notices bulging rift. That rift is bulging. Get out of here, you. Okay. Good. Oh, great, a dancer. That's not what I want to see. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Come on. Come on. Okay, one more. Great. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Then take you, and we'll see what we got for a, whatever. No extra jumps, which is kind of the main thing that I was looking for this particular area. Did not happen, but that's all right. I hate it. I hate it again. Well, it's a good thing I got a lot of extra health at least. We'll see how well that fills up, though, when I'm only getting 0.5%. Maybe it'll be fine. Who knows? Just thought I'd try it out. Is Hook somehow good? It does some good stuff. I don't know if I would necessarily say that it's like amazing. I'm kind of switching back and forth between the bone for healing purposes. Yep. Gotta just real carefully play this one. It's not working out too bad, though. I'm happy with it. Yeah, the only thing is that it's just, yeah, it does have sort of the issue of... Does have sort of the issue of the throwing sometimes not really being what you want. Because you just want to do like a bunch of hits in a row rather than throw enemies against the wall. You know how that is. Hook is trash. I don't know. It does work against like bosses and elites, which is more than you can say about a lot of stuff here. There we are. A lot of weapons of a similar sort, which I think is kind of worthwhile just by itself. Just get out of here. You don't even want to deal with this. Uh-oh. Well, so much for... Yeah. Wanted to get my hook hand back. There we go. Throw stuff around here, too. Throwing does sort of deal with enemies. You know, kind of knock them out of their animations, but never really as much as I wanted to. You know how that goes. Do that. Hope for the best. At least I can see invisible enemies, which makes this a little bit easier just by itself. Just keep tossing everything off the side here. See, that's fun. That is a fun little thing you can do. Like that. Although often they die even before they're hitting the wall now, which is kind of interesting. Before they're hitting the back walls, but you know. Do kind of expect that to be happening for a lot of these enemies around here. Okay. Come on now. Still, I think it's pretty good. That said, it can't throw electrical... Can't really throw electrical electricity in the same way, so keep that in mind. All right. What do we got here? Oh! Why am I even bothering? But whatever. Oh, also Pan. Working out well for that too. But I mean, I know what I'm looking for. Looking for an upgrade for my hook is the thing. Electrical electricity. It's electric. For all of you boomers out there, once again, this is the boomer-friendliest episode that I've ever done. Okay, don't die. Okay, man. Okay. What was I even talking about here? I don't remember now. Good. Ah! It was working out pretty good for a couple seconds, at least. Yeah, looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Okay, there we go. Stop that. Stop whatever you're about to do. Oh, I turned 35 this week and I feel right at home. Oh, yeah, it's fucking same age here. It's like, you know, most of the stuff you know is that, like, is from, yeah, boomers making you watch Flintstones back in the day, right? It's like, we all know this. We all know that it's just like our sort of level of pop culture knowledge comes from people from that time telling us about disco and whatnot. Ridiculous. Next is going to be a Zoomer stream. I talked about TikToks before, right? I don't know what the newest biggest things are. Last I saw it was Encanto music, and I haven't seen Encanto, so I don't know. Okay. Clearly what I got to do is I got to go spend more time on TikTok. Ugh. Hey. Play Earth, Wind, and Fire September. Again, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like, I've listened to the entirety of The Way of the World. It's a great album, but it's just like, you know, I mostly know about Earth, Wind, and Fire because of my parents than anything else. Like, I watch that myself. Okay. I listened to that. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about here. Just say bruh. Well, I mean, yo, I literally have like a bruhs per minute on stream. Don't you remember that bit? Parents. Yeah, my grandparents. Okay, you got me. Grandparents. My granddad. Flintstones? Oh. Anyway. I knew I was going to do that eventually. And now here we are. Oh, and bussin'? I definitely say bussin' a lot. I say bussin'. Shut the fuck up, Chad. I say bussin' all the time. You don't know. You don't know the amount of bussin' that I'm up to. It's basically constantly. Anyway. Yo, give me more ideas for my Zoomer stream. I think you say bussy more often. No, I don't. What do you no, I shouldn't have actually said that again. I should probably stop saying that. Just, you know. Period. It's a very funny word, though. What can I say? All right. Okay. All right. But yeah, I need more Zoomer stream ideas here. I'll just do this. Oh, there we go. I do declare that this piece of food is bussin'. These are some pretty bussin' food drops. See, I told you. I say it all the time, literally all the time. Come on. Oh. Okay. I don't know anything else about like Zoomer memes though. You guys gotta help me out. All I know is TikTok. Literally. I need help here. Okay. Royalty-free music in the background. I mean, okay. Now, as you know, we have done the channel advertisement bit before. Should I just do that again? It took 5 seconds to find that music after all. There we are. Same basic concept. Ugh. Didn't even get to throw. What's this? Okay, we're really getting the bones here, aren't we? I can go double boning even. No. This is not the run to the messing around with bones. Come on now. I mean, should I just start playing? No, I've already had my internet cut out once. I don't need to have that happen again. Well, there's even more lifesteal items. It is frustrating. Considering some runs I have where those never appear. Oh well, whatever. This will work out just fine for me to kind of get through here. And currently looking at 12. Hey, it ain't too bad. Also, I will have an easier time with Midas Blood actually buying a lot of food stuff and whatnot eventually as well. Yeah, no, this is already looking a lot better for a run. I just got to make sure that I don't die to any curses, which might happen. I'm not going to say it won't. Actually, yeah, the hand hook is only going to get like 4% more damage for a lot of money. Even though, sure, yeah, I can spend the money, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But, Okay. There we go. Okay, man. I really don't need to be at full health all the time, even though I kind of like to. Good. Then, as for everything else, I am kind of realizing at this point in time that stacking the stats to one thing does mean that I am actually very low on health right now. Should probably keep that in mind for the future here. In the meantime, though, I do also want to make sure that I don't accidentally get rid of all the enemies before I'm able to clear out the curse. Oh, good. Don't have to worry about that, as it turns out. Hey, katana. Not going to be using it. Nope. God. Once again, if I die, stream ends instantaneously. Not even gonna hesitate. Elite Shrine, not what I'm looking for. Oh, good. There's one at least. Need more than that, though. I mean, with the amount of melees that I have, enemies are going to be pretty much spawning constantly. So, I guess in some ways that's good for me, but not really. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. God, I'm so worried that I'm gonna die here. But doing it okay for right now. Mostly. Come on. One left. Probably just wait for one more enemy to spawn, really. That'll do. Okay. Oh, well, stream is not going to end yet. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's going to happen anyway. And we're at max melees. Great. Okay. Small peepee if end stream. You don't know the size of my penis. You'll never know. And I'm never going to tell you. Actually, I probably have already told you before, haven't I? Stupid streams. Why do I keep doing this? Why is there an emoji of a pinching hand? For what purpose does that exist? What is going on down here? It's really large for some reason. I don't know. Anyway. Who creates that sort of thing? And they're like, yeah, that's an emoji I want. Ah. Man, even with the amount of... Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this to try and... Oh, yeah, that didn't even do that much in terms of trying to get rid of some of my melees. Okay, just got back from the shower. We're talking about penises. Hi. Welcome to Dr. Inferno Firebird's Dr. Inferno channel. We talk about penises here. Anyway. How do we get on this topic again? Oh, I'm used to it. Yeah. I mean, if you're on this channel, you better be. You gotta know. No way around it. Oh, there's like two of them in one place there. Weird. Okay. Kaka. That's right. Only the most premium Kaka talked about here. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God we're going to be back to, like, you know, actual video content soon enough. To do what instead? I don't know. I'll figure something out, I suppose. What is the topic of conversation going to be if it's not Kaka? I don't know. I guess that's up to you to decide, chat. Whatever you want to see. Yeah, I talked about last time or at least some recent time, the fact that the skull is now shorthand for laughter. It's like, man, the poor eggplant emoji. One word, raccoons. We already talked about raccoons. There we go. That is some good damage, though. Just like clearing my way through these dudes. Almost one-shotting guys before they're even able to do anything. Which is good. That's what I want to see. Now, what do you got? Nothing. In fact, the shield also doing a pretty good job just by itself. For gore. Ah! Yeah. Oh, give me the bone again. Back to the bone zone, everybody. We're continuing it unabated. No stopping on the bone zone train. And also I see what might be a legendary version of the Queen's Rapier down there. We're not going to end up using it, but I suppose good to know regardless. Yeah, speaking of Kaka, by the way. Okay. 2 times damage, but I mean, needless to say that it's like this is even more powerful than the hook hand. So What are you even gonna... Oh. Boy, once again, the crossover items sure are powerful, aren't they? I really like how they work. They're not, like, overpowered or anything, but you can really get some... really get some good damage out of them with a... compared to, like, even... yeah, stuff like the hook hand, for example. I saw the thing. I'll go back and get it. I just wanted to make sure that I got a little bit more health first. More than anything else. The Bone Zone. Eyes emoji. The person that created the eyes emoji knew exactly what they were doing. I think that goes without saying. Wait. Walk outside of here for 1 second. I just want to, do that, and keep going here. All right. The stats are coming fast and furious. Tokyo Drift. Give me the extra jump in midair for right now. Obviously. More health also. Sort of a high jump there. I don't know why I second guessed myself. Okay. There we go. Oh, have you tried to Have a Nice Death? Oh, yeah, that's a game that I was actually looking at. Thought that it had a cool style to it when it's first, like, teased at the beginning of the year. I haven't really looked anything else into it. Should I end up playing that? Seems like that could be a good one, right? In the meantime, though, Bone. I'm also planning to do a little bit of, on the roguelite front, I am planning to do a little bit of oh, it's early access right now? I thought it was the full version, because I saw some people playing it, but I guess I didn't really look too much into it. Early access. Yeah, that is the Legendary Queensword IPA. Well, here, pick it up for 1 second to get it off the thing. It's too bad. I'm not going to end up using it, though. Still, though, cool item. All right. But yeah, that seemed like something that'll be fun. I don't know. Just get rid of it here. I'm not going to end up using it. Play it. It's fun. Anything except for Aegis Rim. I mean, Aegis Rim can't stop. Aegis Rim can never stop. It will continue on long after you and I... No, it's got like 12 more episodes left. But still, it's going to be a while. Hey, thank you, KBJR, for the sub. I love you. Play it, it's fun. Maybe I'll check it out at some point in time. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to make any promises. As always. Feel like it sets a bad precedent. Okay, let's switch out to something else here. I think I'm doing good on damage and whatnot. What to do, though? Maybe Vengeance. Feel like I get hit enough. Recovery, same thing. And then Disengagement. Yeah. Some good set of mutations here. At me if you decide to play it. Nah. I don't add anybody. That's the thing. We'll see. Check it out when you die. No. Well, okay, yes. When I die... when I have a heart attack from too much dead cells, and that's when I'll go play the game. The pizza outfit. I like that one. Spicy Queen outfit? Yeah, that's what it's called. One you get for boss cell mode, if I remember correctly. Already going a lot better here. Okay. Now then, halfway down. Don't wang it at this point. I wanged it. Dang. Good. Well, no legendary item. It's not like I really need legendary items right now anyway. Now that's more of an issue, of course. Can't believe I'm taking so much damage. I feel like... Oh, yeah, I have barely any health. I forgot. I forgore again. Sort of have been stacking everything to damage and literally nothing else. Kind of an important thing to remember. All right. Keep on with that. Keep on keeping on. There. Like Silk Song when you die. Yeah, we'll see what we'll see if it's out. It's never coming out. Actually, it's not a bad pure nail. Speaking of which, but you know, it's never coming out. Really said Wang. It's a good automatopoeia that expresses me dying. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I think before I start this up proper again, what with the video side of stuff, I'm gonna go pee. So give me 1 second, or I'll even leave the timer running just because, you know, got the disengagement. We need PCAM? No, that's on the other website. Anyway, continuing on here. Well, that's why I don't go into the sanctuary very often, I suppose. Anyway, not that I'm going to be doing too much better here after all. I have 20 in one stat and then 1 and 2 in everything else. So I better not be getting hit at any point in time here. Ever. For any reason. As it turns out, yep, nope, see, already looking good. At least the rally is nice. Oh well. Look, I got the bone here and everything too, all ready to give me a little bit of extra healing, so what more do I really need? Let's just say that right now. Literally nothing else. We're all looking good for the rest of the run, just based on bone strats alone. Bone strats alone strats. Anyway, continuing on. Is that new lore? What new lore about what? Wait, what were we talking about prior to starting up the what were we talking about prior to starting up the video again? Because I've already forgotten. Only it was the same thing as before. Bone's nice though. I actually really like the bone for a healing thing. Good damage and a lot of hits. What more can you ask for, really? In fact, I don't even think it would be that bad just to have another bone run going on, but no. We're still doing Hook Hand. Even though I gotta say, yeah, I think that as we've been doing this, if you're not throwing enemies against the walls, Hook Hand is... it doesn't do a ton of damage. It's true. It's true. Alcohol by 1,000 subs if you do a... No, don't even consider it. Don't even consider that, me. Bruh. Anyway. Great, now I've already... did somebody say 1,000 subs? He's considering it? No. No, clearly I'm not considering it. Anyway. Oh, man. Let's get on with this damn game already. See, this is exactly what I was saying, where I was very afraid that I was just going to die outright the second that anything happened. Okay, we good. I did not get instantly murdered here. I'm still very afraid, though. Come on, so close here. All right, all right. Okay, please tell me that this is the food shop. I could really use that right now. There we go, perfect. In fact, buy it all. Let's get it all down to nothing. It all comes back to nothing. Good. I'll chime in another 50. I'm going to have to ask for that in advance, of course. But, you know, also, no. Absolutely not. What is that list of emojis anyway? God, we're already starting off getting back. Look, I just got back in here with a good run, and we're already starting off with the most cursed of content. Anyway, continuing on. This has otherwise been going pretty good for a run. Hey, I mean, a lot of stats, a lot of challenge rifts. Everything is looking nice, even if I might not be able to get a lot of basic. Even if I might not be able to get a lot of the basic damage from just individual hits, I can still get a lot of stuff just from the sheer amount of stats I have alone. Yeah. Ooh, there's some malaise cleared already. That was kind of quick. Anyway. Continuing on. Yeah, just even single smacks here are doing what? Yeah, 10,000 damage if I hit things against the wall. Although you can kind of see that, like, the DPS here could be better. It's not, like, super amazing, but it is doing well. Okay, that you almost died 4 times? What do you mean? I didn't almost die. No, I guess people at home did see me die once. But only once. And no more. And I will hold that for the rest of my life. Try to prove me wrong, kids. I mean, I suppose you could go watch the VOD, but no. Don't watch the VOD. Oh, come on, recovery. Keep on going there so that I can get at least a little bit more damage on any enemy that still exists in this godforsaken area. What the hell? Why are there so few enemies remaining? Okay. Now here's where we take out the bone again. Good. Yes. And then come on. Oh, everybody teleport over here. Or whatnot. Whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Look, I'm merely looking for more fodder for the healing. For the bone healing. I like how the YouTube watchers are people at home, as if we're not. No, you're in the live studio audience. What do you mean? You're sitting in the palatial Dr. Inferno Firebird Mansion on the bleachers that on the like premium bleachers that I have set up for you to actually watch this. It's a very exclusive sort of place for people to enjoy those who play video games. Cue laugh track. No. Come on. What do I look like? Seinfeld? I nothing so pedestrian. You are all sitting there in extreme silence due to the fact that my words are so enrapturous right now. This is not a funny show. This is supposed to be something of awe that you're currently experiencing. Shocked to even see a man be able to play video games at this level. And that's why it's so exclusive. Anyway, get out of here then. Okay. Hello, Doc. Hello, Newman. Blazinski. Bazoopers. That's me. I've actually like watched a lot of Big Bang Theory, and I can't even think of like a line from the show except for Zimbabwe. That's it. That's all I got. The bone is so much better than the hook. Yeah, I mean, so, yes, but also, you know, it's not the run we're doing here. Hey, hook's fun. Hook is a fun item. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, couldn't even watch that show for 10 seconds while you weren't unemployed while your parents had TBS. Because then you get used to watching a lot of NCIS and How I Met Your Mother and Will and Grace was on TV. That was not apparently like the newer version of it. There's like a newer version of it, which I still think is kind of weird they remade that. Not even that bad of a show, to be honest. It's you know, the Big Bone Theory. Yes. Ow. Oh. Oh. Well, that's the whole thing with me stacking the stats so much, I suppose, right? Just kind of be like that sometimes. Stop jumping back into the place where I can't hit you. Now then. The Big Bone Theory. No, that's the other website that I run. Anyway, I'm getting Big Sex. Oh yeah, I watch all of Big Sex in this. I watch all of Big Sex in the City. You see, it's normal Sex in the City, except it involves gentle giantesses. But anyway, yeah, no, I watch all that. Favorite character, of course, is Samantha, which is why I'm not watching the remake or whatever, because, you can't get rid of Samantha. She was the best character on the show. Least favorite character, of course, is Carrie, who is terrible. She's an awful person. Whether it's, cheating with Mr. Big on his new wife, to just being an incorrigible smoker. It's like, how can you like that woman? As much when you got characters like Samantha on the show. Bruh. God, this is... Get hit so hard. Okay, enough of this. Let's just use that and just kind of get it on with already. But anyway, what are we talking about here again? Sex in the City with spin-off with only BBWs? God, what an amazing show that would be. But no, as far as I know, such a thing does not exist. Toss him in. Okay. Only the biggest, the most beautiful W's. What else do I want right now? More hooks. Hook it up, just like you should. There we go. Doesn't exist yet. Oh, we're getting there, though. I think people are becoming much more accepting that it's only a matter of time. Okay, please. Right? Okay. Oh, all right then. Hey, thank you, Matter Music, by the way. I love you. For the sub. You can't make me play Hollow Knight again. I'm sorry. Anyway. Now, big sex in the big city. Only the largest sex imaginable. Of course, I mostly watch that because it was on the E network. I don't have HBO. Or I guess more specifically my parents. I don't have cable at all. That's absurd. Who has cable these days? I'm actually switching back to the bone. But only for the time being. I just need to try and get like a little bit more health and not die immediately. Stop getting hit forehead up only. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think I've kind of committed entirely to getting hit over and over throughout this entire run. What else would I even want at this point? I kind of have like a a good version of the weapon I'm looking for. You don't need cable to watch the news. Haven't had cable in 15 years at least. Yeah, I know, right? It's like nobody has cable anymore. That's why it's like, yeah, when I was out of school and like living with my parents again, it's just did watch a lot of cable. You got to remember, it took a while for the internet to completely take over my life as it has now. Sure. Let's Plays and whatnot might have existed years ago, but not on the same level that they do these days. Slightly more health. Only the slightest bit, but it is still health. And aside from that, apparently no more enemies are going to spawn in the game. Good. Okay. Yeah, no more enemies. I'm done with enemies. Enemies are old. Rooster Teeth Let's Play. I mean, there were quite a few people, but, you know. There are actually still people that I watch to this day. That I was watching back then. Most notably, probably like Raukau and Super Great Friend. Still out there doing a lot of good stuff. If you're looking for a good LP to watch, would highly recommend looking for SGF's playthrough of Juggernaut that he did recently. That game is amazing. It is an incredible game to watch, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, I actually don't know anything about Rooster Teeth. Never actually watched them, so I don't know. Keep on going here. Hope for at least some healing right now. Oh my god. As long as I don't get hit stupidly, I should be able to retain my... I should be able to get back up to full health, right? Okay, already taken down. That works for me. Mario World ROM hacks for my gateway drug. Yeah, I mean, and that's things like Raukau still does that. But I've also been watching him play through Banjo-Kazooie recently. And also been kind of catching up on like VIP 6. Speaking of the actual hacks. Which is still a fun series of watches. Just go look through, 2chan making shitpost hacks, which is needless to say. I mean, it's like, how can you not see that as being a lot of fun? So many references to anime that I've never seen before and do not understand. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Hey, if people actually want me to play like ROM hacks, I would. Those things are hard as all hell, though. That's the only thing. And also, I don't have like the ROM to hack. That's the only thing that's stopping me from doing it. All right, don't throw that back in here. Let's see if I can't get a few good throws by the end of this. Mario Maker gameplay. Yeah, but Mario hacks can do anything. That's the thing that's really cool. You know how that is. All right. Literally listen to this as a podcast. I mean, right now it is. I'm just reminiscing again about like old LPers that I like. People that have been around for years and years. Doc, will you watch more anime? Well, technically, I defeated anime. I Fortnite danced on its grave after Overlord. But I suppose if you guys got something else you want me to watch, I guess. So, you're going to have to choose something. Yeah, there we go. Good yank. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Jujutsu Kaisen? No, Jujutsu Kaisen was on the banned list because too many people wanted me to watch it. Yes, that's how that works. What do you mean that's how is that how that works? Shut up. There we go. That's good enough. Good enough. Oh, man, don't throw the run. No, it's not being thrown. Not yet. Don't worry, in the next area, I'm sure. Oh, I mean, not even in the next area. It's going to be in the Guardians fight. You know it. We all know that's where I'm going to end the run. So totally forgot to take Puyo Power. Anyway. Where you don't... Might I suggest an anime where you don't watch anime, instead go touch the grass? What's it called? Violet Evergarden? Well, what do you think? What do you think, chat? Do you want me to watch Violet Evergarden? Violet Evergarden. Is that something that you may be interested in? Smoke grass? We already talked about that. Is weed legal in Wisconsin? Yes. Well, in one particular part of Wisconsin. Yes. Oh, Nichijou? I've heard about that before. Boku no Pico is... I don't know how that became a meme. It's not even, like, that bad. Anyway. Madison? I didn't say that. You can just go look it up and know exactly where I live, you idiots. It's like it's not like a secret or anything. I mean, hell, you could have just looked at the second guy's Twitter account to look at his location if you wanted to figure out where I lived at. Anyway, never watched Violet Evergarden, but discover with the thing. Okay. Need to watch Czechoslovakian animation. What do you got for? I mean, I'm willing to check that off my list. Anyway. Yeah, that was so close. And yet, not close enough to kill me. I'm still alive. It was a weird parry, but a parry nonetheless. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, I deflated there for a second. Please excuse it. Yeah? Where you at? Not doing much of anything, clearly. Oh god, why? Why you gotta do it like this? I think I am actually gonna use a potion charge at this rate. Oh yeah? I'm so close to dying here. It's kind of embarrassing. 1 HP. Well, that's a normal thing that happens. That's the one-shot protection. But still, it's not a good position to be in. Okay. Anyway. Nichijou is awesome. I've heard good stuff about it. I don't know anything though. Chat, you gotta make sure that you all agree on one singular anime for me to watch. That is, of course, how it works. I think it's stuck in there. Good. Good. Oh, I don't know. I'm so close. Anyway. Oh. What about Chinese anime? I'm sure there's probably some good stuff out there. That said, I don't know anything about it. Okay, the Super Mario mode here is kind of messing me up. Ah! Ah! Wow, that was weird. I don't even know what happened there. Anyway. Okay. Remember, it has to be on something on like Crunchyroll or whatever so that I can actually like watch easily. Sure, I'll take that minus 40% damage. That'd probably actually be pretty useful at this point in time. I'm betting. One Piece? I've already watched a lot of One Piece. I stopped at about Future Island Arc, if I remember the name correctly. So, I guess I would probably pick up from there if you want me to watch it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. Well, I mean, I read it. I didn't actually watch the anime, I suppose. I read the manga. But I have not done so for some time. In case you're wondering, my bona fides on extraordinarily long-running shonen. Future Island, I don't remember. I can't remember the exact place. It was after the time skip. I thought that's what it was called. Maybe it's not. It's been a while. That's been more than a few years. Let's just say that right now. Punk Hazard? No. It was maybe. What was the first story arc after the big time skip, where they all went on their own individual training arcs? That one. Baltimore? Yeah, maybe. For all I know. It's a Future Island arc? I thought that's what it was called, but I guess it's not. Okay. Like I said, it's been many years. It's been many years since I've read One Piece, but I did keep up with it for quite some time. So it was during the time skip? No, it was after the time skip. It was whatever the story arc was after the time skip. I think they were fighting, or at least the plan, at least from what I could tell, was that they were going to end up fighting the puppet guy of the admirals. Whichever one that was. I can't remember the name. I would have to go back and rewatch it. Well, they said that that's like where that guy lived or something. Okay. All right. Mostly post-war arc, Fishman Island. Oh, maybe it was Punk Hazard then. I thought... No. I was thinking of Thriller Bark. I watched that. It's probably Punk Hazard. Which for some reason I thought was called Future Island. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Ugh, don't die here. Ugh. All right. Okay. Anyway. Don Flamingo. Yes, that was the guy's name. That's right. Which I thought that's, at least from what I remember before I stopped reading the stuff, because the place that I was reading it stopped being able to carry it. I think just stopped existing, probably due to copyright issues. So I just kind of like abruptly stopped reading it then. You know how that is. That sort of deal. Is this even worth taking? I don't know. Just sell it here. I think the affixes that I got right now are a little bit better. All right. Oh, there's also something over here that I probably want to go check out, right? Hey, you. Yep, more stats. Good. All right. You can read it for $2 a month. Oh, it's so expensive. Good. There we go. At least got that taken care of, I guess. Well, I feel like I should just leave at this point in time. I'm probably okay to do so. Okay. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get much of anything else. I should just go. Get the boss fight. Finish this thing up as best I can. Okay. No mods today? There's never any mods. I have no mods. Oh, Dressrosa? Is that what it's called? It's after Punk Hazard? Oh, well then, yeah, I guess it was probably after Punk Hazard then. I don't know. It's been a long time. I would like to remind everybody, it's been a long time since I've read that. But anyway. Meanwhile, current One Piece manga chapters from today got so hyped it even appeared in my local news. Nah. I feel like I should get back into it. I enjoyed it and everything, but it's just like, you know. I'm so far behind and I don't know where to watch it. And $2 is so... Well, £2 is so much. I guess it would probably be like $4 or something. In America land. Hey, Gundam enthusiasts. We are talking about One Piece. And also, you know, playing Dead Cells. But, you know. We can do two things at once. All right. Send me up, baby. It's going pretty all right, all things considered. I haven't gotten hit yet. Which I'd say for this boss is going pretty all right. Wait. Is there health over here? No. That's the next one's. Okay. Fine. For most of Shonen Jump? Yeah, but what else am I going to be reading in Shonen Jump? Let's be honest here. Get you in a good combo here. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's keep on going from this point. Hope for the best. Not get hit immediately. That would be horrible. Oh, can I go? I'm doing it. I'm somehow against all odds doing it. Yeah. Well, that's no good. I'm actually just gonna take the heal right here. While Euterpe's spending too much time exploding stuff. Ah! Get up here so that I can heal up a little bit. And by heal, I mean rally, not true heals. Okay. Well, I should do that at least. Big heal? No, tiny heal. I hate it. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. So close here. Just keep getting her on top of, you know, areas where she'll actually start taking some damage. Yeah? Come on. Oh, so close. There. Well, that's a good start, at least. Fuck, this is hard, I know, right? Still damn ship? What do you mean, still? I mean, I suppose to a certain extent. Cleo. Let's get all up ons. Yeah, just go for it. Oh my god, all the way in with all three of them showing up there. That's some good stuff. Ooh, that was close. Okay, come on. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Oh. Almost up to the fighting arena. Yes, okay, great. Oh, and it's not even a good heal again. Great. All right. No, as you can probably tell from my grunting right now, if you're watching this audio only, we are currently at... we're currently at, not looking hot. Oh, this is so annoying. Come on. Where you at, y'all? God, I hate this. Screw it, I'm just gonna take a ton of damage anyway, apparently. Come on. Euterpe, please. Can I at least get one of them down here? Okay. Rolled through at least. Ah! Damn it. Come on. No, of course not. Man, that is a hard boss to go to. Doc, did you celebrate Miku Day? I mean, not in any really meaningful way, but hey, that's a good way to end the episode, right? What an extremely ridiculous boss fight that is, especially when you don't really have something to deal with enemies, you know, leaping around all the time. Sag, indeed. Oh, man, I tell ya. Can you sing us a song? No. Stream's over, in fact.